Good morning, evening, dusk and dawn, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, Shattered World. You join us in episode 3 as we are still following the adventures of High Chief Kalin, the Great Stag of Kalinja. Kalinja obviously formed in the last part in the year 774 AD, or CE, depending on which calendar you like. Either way, the number is still the same. He formed this region, which is de jure. It's the Duchy of Croatia, which is if I just show you, it's this area here. De jure. Sorry, that was really close to the microphone. De jure Croatia, but for the sake of roleplay, we renamed it because Kalin was known, you know, among other names such as the Great Stag. He was also known as the Osvajac, which means conqueror in the Croatian tongue, which is what he is. Now, the thing about Kalin, he's getting on a bit. He's 39, which isn't old, I know. It's not old, but in terms of the medieval times, it's pretty old. He can drop dead at like 45, so he might only be around for another 6 years. That'd be really sad. Only 10 years have passed in game. Hopefully more time is going to pass yet. We're going to see what's going to happen here. So, we need to pick a new patron deity, for starters. So, that's going to be what the first thing we do. So, there are many deities for whom you may choose to honor. Will it be Perun, the god of thunder, the fiercest of warriors, or perhaps his eternal nemesis, Velez, god of the underworld? Yarillo, the springtime god of fertility, and his sister, Marana, wintry god of death and rebirth, also possess mighty powers. So we can do Perun again, like we did before. We can do Velez. Yarillo would be a cool one, but I think we're going to do some more warfare. In this part, you see. Designated region, yeah. Let's go, let's pick someone to be the designated region of Kalinja. Someone with good stewardship, who preferably really likes me. Give me a second, you. Yeah, Hetman. That's not his name. Hetman is his title. Vitamir. Yes, you can be the, what's it called? Designated region. Oh my lord, my throat. Your steward, hello, Hetman Vitamir, has suggested that you build a great monument as a display of Kalinja's might. While such a project would surely have its benefits, it would be costly, and you would need a great number of men to construct the monument. We get building a monument. When the monument is completed in 1 year's time, receive 250 piety and send you against holy monument until the death of the monarch. Okay. We will do... It's not very expensive, but I don't really want that minus 50% levy, so we're not going to spare the money right now. The reason being is because we're going to go on more wars. Not wars, raids. There we go, that's the word I was looking for. So, first thing I want to do is we're going to look around and... Hello, Venice. Treviso, hello. Welcome to you as well. We're going to go around raiding a whole bunch today. That's what Kalin is. Kalin's a raider now. So that'll be fun. Let's bump the game speed up a bit more. Zoom in. Oop, there we go. We could go to war with Venice. The reason we could go to war with Venice is because they have thingies in our land. Ports. They have 2. There's one here. That's actually Ragusa. My bad. I need to pull this curtain because it is my wire is tangled around my neck. That's not going to end well. Because this curtain is stopping me from seeing the game screen. Yeah, there we go. This one's actually Ragusa from the looks of the flag. Yeah, Ragusa's got one here. And Venice is one there. What's the point in doing them? Well, don't know, actually. Okay, we gain a bunch of money, and the money is dependent on how many trade posts we raise, and we gain a bunch of piety. That sounds pretty good, actually. Fate smiles upon me. My wife Yelena is pregnant. Excellent stuff. We're going to do a few things that are going to be about money making today. Money making schemes. The first one is going to be, well, as we've just discovered, we can apparently raise trade posts, which is great. Upon returning from a small raid with my personal guard, I have been talking to Chiefess Gorislava the Feeble. The woman does not understand the urge for adventure whatsoever. What about the prosperity it brings your tribe? I argue, showing off a new bracelet decorating my arm. She sighs, seemingly unimpressed. Oh, I can help you with... You honed that ambition, Gorislava. Chiefess Gorislava agreed that she needs my help. In order to make her see things differently, we're going to be educating ourselves on famous Croatian warriors and their historical achievements. Surely their tales are bound to inspire the seasoned woman. We can do... What are we? Are we either of these things? Are we proud? No. Are we modest or humble? Sorry. No. Which one do we prefer having? This one would be prestige gain, and this one would be piety gain. I kind of need piety to go up, if I'm honest with you. I'll simply be myself. Damn, didn't get it. We have this lovely, lovely grotesque scar going across his face. As a member of the Champions of Payon, we strive to better ourselves and each other. One way is the occasional sparring match for practice and honor. Seek out and duel the hero Bogoslav. You will find him in Mason. Hello. Personal combat skill at 55 versus my 53. I'm down. Not right this second though, but yeah, I'm down. Ah, more technology, excellent stuff. I don't know where that one went into. I want to say it went into military. My fellow member of the Champions of Payrun and I are back from our final session with the scribes. She did not seem to be overly enjoying herself, but I feel confident that she picked up a thing or two anyway. Great, so she gets, ambitious. Cool. Excuse me. Dear Lord, something's tickling my throat today. Trade practice is known. Proved keeps is about to tick up on its own. There's 22.4% chance a year. Siege equipment I'll do. And infantry I'll do. And we can get melee techniques? Okay, we'll get melee techniques. Oh, and the cavalry? Do I have any cavalry? I don't know. Don't have any cavalry. Might have some cavalry in the actual reserves though. So, Venice has 1,000 troops. Ragusa, on the other hand, has 1,500. So they'd be the better one to fight because they got more troops. It's more gloriful. But I suppose also it depends on which one of these is more valuable. And they're exactly the same. So at that point, we just look at this bit, which is how much they're bringing in. Trades in value 31.6, 31.8. So Vegli would be the one to go for. Another son was born. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's think of a name. When I say think of a name, I mean just randomly shuffle through the names until I see one that I think looks kind of cool. Milman. Yes, you'll do. Let's pump the speed up again. Go to speed 4. There we are. Now we're going. Oh, because we're building up our retinues. That's why our piety is going down so heavily. So, something else I want to do today is... Oh, is that Ragusa under siege? Is Ragusa under siege? Ragusan war to make Count Estrios of Leka pay tribute. Oh, I think he lost. definitely lost. Okay. That brings me on to something else that we're going to do, which was we're going to get people to pay us tribute. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to look around and decide who looks rich, I suppose, is the best way to put it, if I'm honest with you. So Istria over here, they got no alliances, they've only got 300 odd men. You know, they're not looking exactly the greatest. And alone we could raise another 300 men there, so... Oh, there you go. So, yeah, let's march these guys towards Istria. And I'll make sure that we, it's the 2nd of August, so we want to stop time on the 1st. There we go. Okay, so, what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Istria. Hello, Count Mihailou. Whatever. I'm going to declare war on you, and I'm going to extort tribute. I don't think we can establish a tributary state, so we just have to extort tribute. Send that. So the very next day, bam, we land in his territory. We're also going to raise up these guys. They're going to come over and join us, so that we can actually siege this stuff down. And already, he wants peace. Will he enforce my demands? He will enforce my demands. So he's going to lose 100 prestige immediately. The war hasn't even been going on for a month yet. That's great. That's when you know you're powerful. So what's going to happen is he's going to become... I'm going to gain 200 prestige first of all, and he's going to become a tributary. Which means he's still independent, but he pays me money. As if he was a vassal. But he's not. He's independent. Enforce my demands, please. I notice as well, he's only 16. When did you come to the throne? Oh. You came to the throne when you were, what was that, 7? Oh, dear. Istria was ruled by a 7-year-old. Clean your water, mate, excellent, excellent, excellent. Awesome. So immediately, that's done. Just wait for this to be back where it belongs. The stress and the frustration inside of me reached boiling point today when something important went fatally wrong. I lashed out in anger to hide my frustration, and the anger went straight for the closest person. My wife, my son, my diviner, or a courtier, who also happens to be my son. So I could take my anger out on my 0-year-old. Go for it. How can I rely on my generals? Lightfoot leader. Yeah, Lightfoot leader will do fine. Excellent stuff. Disband those troops again. You can also disband. Thank you. There we go. So, so he's now a tributary. Which means if we look on the map and I zoom out, you can't really tell, but my name basically goes over his country now, as if it was owned by me, but it's not. And that lasts until Kalin dies, until the monarch dies, and then the next person gets ahead. So where's the next richest place? I'm sticking to just the Croatian lands first, and then we'll spread out a bit more. 3.8. Okay, we're looking for 3.8 to fix to beat. Zagreb. We'll go for Zagreb, only because they're close. And ooh, they've actually got their own retinue standing already. That could be a concern. And by that could be a concern, I mean let's destroy them. So, what we're going to do is... Wait, check if they have any packs. No, they don't. Awesome. We're going to declare war. We're going to extort tribute. Excellent stuff. Now immediately, you, not led by you, please. Oh, look at that, 30. 30. March. They've got a fair number of troops there. So you're going to get them on the 27th, you're going to get them on the 1st. Excellent. Excellent. We can stand together and get some extra troops, but nah, we're fine. Do I need any extra troops to come to my aid? Probably for the siege, actually. So let's just raise all of my levy and march them that way. Now, this is a good way to because what's going to happen as well is if people attack them now, as well. So if people attack Istria now, they're going to have to come through me. Let's see, what's this? Not my type. We've got Ivan to help me with cutting down some trees. Isn't Ivan already indolent? Oh no, he's not. Damn it. Deselect that one. Wait, which one of these is the retinue? I don't know. I'm going to assume it's this one. Is this the retinue? I don't know. I think so. Not that it matters. Let's just siege down some stuff. There you go. It's going to be a siege race. I don't think you're going to win. I'm going to be... Oh, never mind. They're going to win that. They're going to win that siege first. Okay, hold. So that we don't lose the... siege. We're going to leave the retinue here. And you guys are all going to march this way. Mislav. My heir. What can we do with you? Yes, your diplomacy is fantastic. Your stewardship is... yeah. Your intrigue's okay. Your marshal is dreadful. You look like you're going to be very good at diplomacy or stewardship. I'm going to go for diplomacy because that's what he seems more geared towards being able to do. So let's go for that one. Okay, so we're marching these troops in. This is good because this is going to keep this siege where it is. Luckily, no one's going to, like, basically take back that siege whilst they're stood there. That's why I left them there, if I'm honest with you. My voice sounds a bit different today. Ah, the Battle of Senya. This campaign has been easy pickings. Swinging my sword through the forest, a pleasure. My fellow soldiers are equally jovial, surrounded by the blood of the Croatian enemies and the cries of battle. Look! Enemy Commander Lovro is hiding! Someone suddenly shouts, pointing off in the distance. I shall duel them. Victory! Lovro was captured in battle. Sacrificed. He's going to Sadar. I'm going to have to keep whittling this army down, sadly. And back this way we go. Oh, he was actually going to head over to back to Zagreb. I saw that. Don't try and fool me. I saw what you were doing there. Oh, yep, taking you down now. Excellent stuff. And back up we go. Good work, my soldiers. A famous writer proposes to write your family chronicles. My family chronicle? Are you sure? Like... Are you sure? This is my family chronicle right now. Alright, my daughter's married off. Okay, one is. The other one isn't. Let's arrange a betrothal. Who are you? Turkish, eh? sickly. And the legitimized bastard. There's a child of a concubine. None of these are great picks. What is that? Manishian? Okay. How old are you? 2? Fair enough. Okay, Susanna. He's only 2 years old, and he's sickly, but Kaikus here. He'll do. Yes, congratulations. You know what? Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. We'll do it. Right, now let's just re-siege here as best we can. Just let the game tick by again. I'm having a drink today whilst I play. Just some fizzy, nothing strong, don't worry. I don't drink alcohol. The sieges are grave. This war's taken longer than I wanted it to. Almost a whole year. That's outrageous. Haha! He who laughs last laughs longest. Finally, that foul lecher, Shaman Seppo, has left this fine earth. Well, everything will definitely be better without him. I have a lot of extra time on my hands now. Am I cruel? I'm not cruel. I'm wrathful. I mean, I've got a short temper. But you can be kind and have a short temper. With who? Some guy in... Oh! That's the guy from the guy from Kokosalmi. I remember. Sure, yeah, we'll be friends. We can be friends. And that looks like a siege about to be finished. And Dunzo. Only 11 months. There we go. Congratulations. So that's now 2 people giving us tribute. So if we look here, we've got tributes coming in. Not a lot, but it's a little bit extra. And it goes a long way, if I'm honest with you. I mean, look, already that tribute's affecting us in a positive way because I'm actually able to hold my whole levy up without going into a deficit, so that's got to be worth something, I'll tell you that much. Alright, my retinue, my poor retinue. You go here, and you go there. There we go. It's just these guys that need to reinforce at this point. And you're going to be led by Blaxius, sure. We need to save up how much for a war chest? Is it 500? 500 if we're looking at duchy, yes. So, yeah, we got about 2,500 left to go. So, war sacrifice. No prisoners, sadly. That would be a good way to get some extra income. But alas, we have nothing. Could found a new kingdom? Do I want to become the king of Croatia, or do I want to found a new kingdom? Well, Kalin doesn't want to do either. Kalin's happy with the Dalmatian Coast. But Moke was introduced by a mutual friend, and we talked for quite a while. We had our differences and a few arguments, and then we found common safe ground. I began enjoying myself. Mokai seems like a decent person. Yeah, let's go for it. So we're going to lose 2 pieces of land now because we've got 2 sons. Ivan's going to take Zadar, and Milman's going to take Veglia. They're going to become chiefs of Zadar and Veglia, respectively. Which kind of sucks, because the more actual land we own, the bigger our own levy is, and, you know, that stuff. I haven't even decided on, like, where these guys are getting married. just want to point that out. Oh, is that Ivan? Okay, Ivan, what are you going to be good with? I'm going to give stewardship. Wait, have I just put both of the boys in the same thing? Oh no, he's going for diplomacy, that's right. You should be educated, by the way, by someone with good stewardship, who is of the correct thing. Croatian, 14. Yep. And my other son, Ivan. You're being taught in stewardship, so I think Hetman is probably the best option. Yeah, Croatian and Slavic. Yeah. Excellent stuff. Obviously, we should get these guys married off as well. That's what I was just about to do. Since zoom out, actually switch to the political map mode. Where, oh, where looks good? Well, that's all Orthodox down there. We've got no luck. Slavic all up here, though. Including Kiev, apparently. Do you have any daughters? Whom are around 10 to, like, 15? Yes, yes, you do. Damn it. What about this one? That one will do fine. The stats look like they're going to be okay. Let's arrange a betrothal between her and... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Who looks like they're going a bit larger here? Belgrade. Hello. And how are you doing? Ugh, your youngest is 4 years old, or daughter-wise, I mean. Ugh, fine. Arrange betrothal between her and Ivan. Hope you don't mind waiting 12 years. And then... I know I should probably wait to see how their traits look, but... This one, arrange betrothal between her and Mislav. Ah, can't, never mind. Okay, who else looks pretty strong? You do, actually. You're looking relatively strong. So, arrange betrothal... Wait. 10. Nice. Arrange betrothal between you and my son. Excellent. Good stuff. I accept your offer. Excellent stuff. We need to raid them. We're doing it. We're gonna do it. Fleet. Raise that fleet. We don't even need to actually have the fleet doing anything per se. It's just for... Yeah, see, that's the problem, is these boats are very expensive. Let's now do toggle radar and go this way. Okay. And now we just wait whilst they burn to the ground. We'll get a little bit of extra money, there you go. Oh, the papacy is sending a second person to try and murder us. At which point, can I ransom them? I can't. Your steward has suggested you build a great monument. Again, really? Dude, I want to save up my money. Be gone with your foul demon schemes. Your foul demonness. Okay, good. It's a good way to farm prestige as well, if you didn't know. Because especially when you have boats out. So right now, if we were to return home, I would get I'd get 30.448. That'd round about 30.45. I get 30.45 gold when I dock up, but I will also get well, it's now 101 gold, but I will also get 101 prestige. So the amount of prestige you get is decided by, oh boy. You guys want to skedaddle? Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. We can get out. We can get out of there. How invested am I in sieging down Ragusa? Trick question. You're always invested in sieging down Ragusa. Now that's the sound of my voice going. Oh my lord, my voice is going to go. That's fantastic. That's just great. When you're a when you're a YouTuber, it's always great when your voice goes, isn't it? Yeah, you guys do. Sorry, guys. You guys, we don't need you. You can go. Go back home. Right, now. March. March back into them. Now, they are in the mountains, actually. Can you guys come back? You guys want to come back? Excellent, yeah. All the way from Veglia. Come over here. How's the religion looking? The religion looks no different, neither does the culture. How are you looking? Oh yeah, we should probably dock you up and then bring you back out again. So watch, they've got 101 gold, but they're also going to get the same amount of prestige. There you go. Same amount of prestige. Excellent. Awesome. There's an influx. Yep. You want to make money in this game? Play a nation that can raid. Or sorry, not a nation, a culture group. Or a religious group that can raid. Oh, of course. Yeah, we are hostile, actually, aren't we? So, we are doing some damage to them here. We could go to war with Ragusa just for the sake of it. Just to be like, lol. Honestly. I think that's just destroyed it anyway. Yeah, we've just destroyed their trading post anyhow. So, they're probably not very happy. But, it's fine. Oh, and they've gone. Oh, Ragusa. Whatever shall you do? We might go on like an embargo war. I want to do some tributaries though. While Kalin's still got some life in him. Poor guy's 43 years old. Remember when we first started this episode? And remember only a couple episodes ago he was 29. Time really does fly. I didn't even bother reading those. That's how much I cared. This is going to be Natalia. Natalia, who is betrothed to Nazia, who is the heir to the chiefdom of something. Well done to you. She's going to go into a career in learning. Oh wait, she is one of her twins, isn't she? No. No, yeah, she's not a twin. Never mind. Ignore me. Why did I think about twins? Who has twins? I don't know. Oh, I think one of my prime. Oh no, my Iron Man game. I'm playing as Cornwall from 1066. My Iron Man games. He's got twins. Congratulations to him. I mean, that doesn't happen for like another 300 years, but it's fine. How long are we going for? No, half an hour. Okay. How are we looking on the good old loot? Looking very good. Sieging down Ragusa. Me and Ragusa, we're back and forth all the time. The Croatians and the Ragusans really just don't like each other. Never officially at war, just constant hostilities, shall we say. Because who doesn't like a bit of hostility? I'm pretty sure that's it. Should we go over here and... No, let's not. Let's just go home. Go home, guys. Go home. There goes another 110 gold and another 110 prestige. There we go. Ba-dum. Stretching. Excellent stuff. So now we're almost there with our thing. I'm tempted. Oh, we can only load 1,500. Oh, they look like they're under siege. Investigate. They're being raided. They are being raided. Damn, not the first one's there. Okay. Let's head over here. I think these guys are still recovering from when we got... Oh no, no, they just suck. That is a-okay. Oh. Oh my. Did that just happen? No. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, Jesus. High Chief Kalin feasts with the gods at age 43. He died of severe stress. Because of the unfortunate circumstances of his birth, many doubted the legitimacy of Kalin's rule. He has now found peace from their slander and death. So, as we knew was going to happen, Milman and Ivan have taken some land. Ivan's taken Zadar. Milman's taken Veglia. High Chief Mislav, merely 14 years old, the realm is left in the capable hands of the Regent and Council. Long live High Chief Mislav. Oh my. I was not expecting death so soon. So be it. We have a new heir, that would be Ivan, our brother. Okay. Now that's a concern. Because we are not a military person. At all. Oh boy. Okay, let's get situated. Yep, we'll do. We don't got any of the good guys anymore? No? Okay, apparently not. Steward. Ugh. Short reign. Yeah, leave him alone. And Diviner. Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Kalin died a hell of a lot sooner than I thought he would, and I'm not okay with this. It's only episode 3. It's only episode 3. So, what we have now is a bit of an issue, because if I now just do this, there we go. So, we can see from these slightly different colours, Veglia and Zadar are led by different people, and this are led by me. It's still all part of Kalinja. But, god damn, okay. Okay. I don't know what to do. How are we looking anyway? I want to change some things in here. Cool. This guy is my regent. Cool. I need commanders fast. Commander. Yep, you'll do. Yep, you'll do. I mean, yeah, you'll do. Cool. Let's have you go there. You go there. And which goddamn council did I just put as a commander? God damn it. Okay, so these guys aren't our tributaries anymore. That didn't last long, did it? Hi, how you doing? We're here to raid you. Hi, yeah. I'm gonna raid you now. Hope you don't mind. Lovely house you've got. I must say, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful home. Oh yeah, these ships aren't really needed because these guys border us, so this will just go straight into the thing. I'm actually gonna just dock these up and just do that. Okay, right. You train up troops there. You settle tribe in split. You go and research technology in Constantinople, and you move into Veglia. Okay, Mislav. What are we gonna do with you? This is not okay. You know when I said at the start of this video he might die at age like 45? Yeah, I was still wrong. He died sooner than that. That's not cool, game. Why would you do this to me? This game series is supposed to be my little chill out session. But whatever, I should not do that so close to the microphone. You don't want ASMR. Can you tell I'm slightly frustrated? Okay. So we're sieging this down, which is fine. Excellent stuff. So we got over 500 gold, which is nice. We cannot field nearly as many men as we once could. As soon as we disband these troops, this is going to drop. Not by too significant of an amount, but by enough, sadly. Just murder. And murder. Excellent stuff. We have 600 gold. Right, you guys come back to Veglia. And now what we're going to do is, when they get back, disband those. Right, the retinues are fine. As they are. Okay, we need to think. So, Kalin did what he could. He spread the Dalmatian Coast, and that was all great and stuff. Had a few little hostile actions with Ragusa, but nothing big. You know, just casually burnt down a trade post and, you know, sieged down there and like burnt all their land looking for money. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Susanna, you're going to be needed for Shield Maiden stuff, so you're gonna go there. At least next year he becomes in 785. He's gonna become 16, so he's gonna be of age, and he can just rule on his own without this regent, whoever this guy is. Oh, he might be the guy that can't currently be appointed as a commander. Because he's a chancellor. Right, okay. Okay, right. My mother's still alive, though. Is she my mother? Yeah. Get so confused. Right. I think next on our list, then, I think Kalin sort of spread here. I think Mislav, you know, growing up, he grew up, he watched his father conquer land, and he was like, Dad, why did you stop there? Why did you stop here? I mean, there are still, you know, the people down in Zaklumia, right? There are still the people in Zagreb. There's still the people in Donji Krayi. Donja Kraya. Donyai, Cryai, Donji Kreiji. We're gonna have to rename that. Dad, why did you stop there? Like, I mean, he was only young, granted. I mean, Split was the last thing we conquered, and that was in, goddamn, 774, and no offense, but I mean, the kid was only 5 then, so. But luckily, Senya's prospering under his rule, so that's always a good sign. Anything else we can do with your kid? Anything else we can do? Well, the retinue's not quite up to full scratch yet, so. Oh boy. So what Mislav here, the successor to High Chief Kalin, the Great Stag, he wants to sort of expand the realm further than his father did. He wants to sort of aim for like continued conquests. We have a new heir. If a character dies, you now play as Chief Milman. Ah, yes, of course, we have vassals. People can actually vote now. That is a slight concern. Why Milman? Oh, I haven't thrown in who I want yet, have I? If just for the moment I nominate Ivan because he's got the better stats, right? Then it should go to him because, yeah. That's fine. So yeah, he wants to sort of expand, like, because we conquered all of Kalinja. He now wants to see, like, the regions of, like, Hum. This region down here. Hum needs to be taken in. Slavonia needs to be taken in, maybe. Or just sort of, like, the surrounding area. Sort of the defense of Kalinja, Not so much trying to aim for anything anything in particular. Just he wants to defend the borders so that if invasion ever came from outsiders, the core territories that his father ruled, the sort of like the homeland of Croatia, shall we say, isn't ruined. The regency of High Chief Mislav of Kalinja has ended. I finished my education diplomacy. I found that I have some talent for it. Excellent. Oh, he's a charismatic negotiator. That's pretty damn good. Speak softly and carry a big stick. I find that it brings me joy to bring joy to others. Kindness, it binds us all together. So he's going to be a very friendly person, actually, by the looks of things. He's not a very martial person at all. Someone become the King of Croatia. He can't groom an heir yet, because his wife's only like 12. He's gonna try and see the realm prosper first of all for 5 years, and he's gonna also choose to do the rulership focus for 5 years, because I don't think we can change that for 5 years anyway. So yeah, when that ambition's succeeded, then we can go on to do some like more martial based stuff. So that'll be fun. You have decided to visit the shrine in the Holy Grove and make a sacrifice in the honor of the ancestors, hoping for their aid in return. What will you ask of your forefathers? Prosperity and growth for my realm. So, what we're going to do for this? Who are you? Boris the Whiner. Ill. You asked your ancestors for prosperity or wealth for your realm. Now it is time to present your offering. What will you give them in return? Whoops. I slipped. The offering struggled violently when the Volov and her disciples pushed it down on the offering stone. The ancestors will surely be pleased with such a vigorous servant. Now all you can do is wait and hope. What's this one? Pick a patron deity? How often can we pick this? 10 years, okay. Let's go for the stewardship one, Yurillo. There we go, immediately stewardship's up to 10. And money is going to be much better. You want to erect a monument in honor of Yurillo? Or Dedicated to the house. No, Urilla. So Mislav is on the throne, very young. He was only 14. He's kind. He's trusting. He's just. He's charitable. He's very charismatic. But he's a bit lazy. Overall, not the sharpest tool in the shed. So he's got such poor martial. I feel like it's not worth him going in to the champions of Peyron. Count written a song on my honor. Apparently he wants me to know that I'm the best person in the world. Thanks. Gain 20 prestige, gain humble. That'd be good. We'll gain 30 prestige and he may get Analyzer. Yeah, we'll go for humble. Cool. Sounds great. So when is my brother... My mother? No, get out of here. Oh. Really? The majority of the population of Veglia. Veglia is Slavic. Excellent stuff. What was that? That sounded like a door slamming. So next up, we need to move... proselytation. Proselytation? Proselytize. Proselytize? Proselytize. We're going to move that to Zadar. For the next one. Excellent. So that is suddenly no longer Christian or Catholic. That is now... what's it called? That is now Slavic Pagan, which is awesome. As for... what's it called? Culture, though? As you can see, we have 4 provinces, and only one of them is Croatian. The other 3 are all Dalmatian. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue. But that is A-okay. So, for the next 5 years, we're not going to go to war. We're just going to see the realm prosper. We're going to work towards prosperity and growth. And we're going to see how, like, the world looks and how Kalinja looks, especially at the end of this 5-year plan that High Chief Mislav has. I'm kind of excited. Can we still go raiding? I don't know. Has ruled the realm in peace for 5 years. Okay. We can build some improvements, actually. Wooden Hill Fort, Market City. Let's build the Market City into a large Market City. And let's go to split here. And let's build a Earth Hill Fort. Veglia. I know it's not mine anymore, but screw it. I'm still going to build stuff here. There we go. And Zadar. We've got an Earth Hill Fort here as well. There we go. That is money well spent. Also, can we build... Damn, no. Could build a temple there. We have a new heir. Milman is the heir again. Interesting. Why are people voting against me? He has an encroaching foreigner rule? What are you on about? No, he's not. Wait a second. Honestly, at this point, I don't care which brother's the heir, because it will change. And once we get our own children, it will definitely change. One of my subjects realized that I have been overtaxing everyone for quite some time now. And everyone knows it. Even though it was an honest mistake, they refused to send me the proper amounts, claiming that the difference has already been paid. What? Okay. Put 2 more of those. It's like that. No, I want all of them. All of them. Why won't you work? Oh, because they're still tagged as raiders. Go there. Only archers should be on the flanks. Well, archers and, you know. Finally, the monument is finished. It turned out just as you envisioned it. Perhaps even better. To celebrate its completion, a grand ceremony was held in Sumburbera. And what a ceremony indeed. Tales of it will be told for as long as the monument stands watch over Senya. Never has Kalinja seen such a display of greatness. Gain a lot of piety. The capital will get me plus 10% piety gain. Which is good. I like that. That's good. Much more pious character than his father is Mislav. I'm leading troops apparently. Mislav, why would you do that? Have you seen you? You're not exactly the greatest. I have to be honest with you. Ah, Ivan. Ivan, my good sir, you're looking good. You're also better than the current steward, so here. You can have his job. Congratulations, Ivan. And I'm actually kind of okay with him being the heir at this point, honestly. People are now voting for him because he's not a child. Honestly though, his stats are just great. Well, they're not great. They're great compared to what we already have. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to promote Commando. Excellent, welcome aboard. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Excellent. Stop being in command, Mislav. It's not gonna work out well for you, I promise. Are we gonna push through and get another 10 years out in this game? That'd be pretty good. The only problem with that I have is that we're gonna have to rush conquering land afterwards, which might be a struggle. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. They can raise 1.53, they can raise under 1,000, they can raise under 1,000, they can raise just over 1,000, and they can raise a bit too many for me to be comfortable with. Earth Hill Fort, excellent. That is going to increase our thingy, not by a lot, but by a little bit. And obviously that number that we just saw is going to go up as these guys build up, because they just will. They're going to go to a total of 900, so that'll go up to 1.7 thousand anyway. Venice, what are you doing? You're landing in Istria. Istria, hello, what have you done? Well, no, Istria hasn't done anything, actually. What's happened is this guy, Karina here is conquered Istria. They're consolidating in the north, which is an interesting proposition. They're Slavic. They're Croatian. Oh wait, I don't think these guys are. You're Croatian, right? You two aren't, but that guy's Croatian. I don't see why Kalinja couldn't potentially take Istria for itself. It's actually quite valuable when it's not being raided. I think that was actually looted and raided by us. Whoops. So yeah, I don't see why we couldn't do that. Istria would be a valuable addition. The young talented artist from Xenia has proposed to paint an iconic portrait of High Chief Kalin, the Great Stag. This will be grand in the main hall. Yes. Excellent stuff. Mislav loved his dad. That's the important part we have to remember here. Mislav loved his dad. Sure, he disagrees with what his father did. He thinks that his father spent a lot of his time growing the realm and invading and raiding and whatnot. And Mislav sort of was a bit uncertain, maybe because of his age, because he was young, but he was a bit uncertain about why his father expanded so quickly, but never took the time to help the prosperity in the economy. He was a lot of conquering, he was a lot of moving in, raiding places, Istria, Kilia, Ragusa, the other Croatian tribes. They were all getting victimized and forced to pay tributes and all this stuff from Kalin. And Mislav, he agreed with the whole paying tribute thing. It made sense. It was another way of trading. But instead they were trading money for the protection from the realm. So he could see that one, but he couldn't see the whole raiding thing. He couldn't understand it all. So our betrothed can marry. So yeah, it was kind of like a Natalia, what's wrong with you? It was like he was questioning his father a little bit, but he wasn't questioning him in the case of what you're doing is wrong. It was more the case of what you're doing is clever and it's genius and it's really what we need right now, but you could do it more efficiently. And that's what Mislav's all about. That's why he's these first 5 years after his regency has ended, he's focusing on prosperity, he's focusing on the economy, and he's doing all this stuff for the future of the realm. He's focusing on his rulership. He's focusing on the things that he thinks matters. Venice is, I think, at war with Venetian Aquilian consolidation of Aquileia. Okay. So Aquileia here clearly doing whatever. My bad. They're not at war with Carina. They're just at war with Achilles' forces, and Achilles' forces were sat in Istria. My apologies for the confusion there. That is a sizable peasants' revolt. Chiefess Mariana here is not having fun, to say the least. My court physician, Bishop Calendar, shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine, but perhaps he is onto something. He has asked for some money to develop his theory further and write a book on it. I will offer him my patronage. We have a lot of money to spare. Why not? I'm going to leave that for now. I think over here could do with more building up anyway. Like with a war camp, for instance. Yeah, spend 100 prestige to build a war camp. You were dancing at the fertility rite held in Gerillo's honor, as your eyes find Ivka's across the bonfire. Ivka, why do I know that name? For a moment it is as if the whole world turns silent. The drumming is a distant thunder, and the rhythmic vibrations run through your body to your very core. Ooh. She's nearly 40. You're 19. Tonight I shall bird Ivka in the name of Yarilla. I've gained the lustful trait. Excellent, just in time to get married. Wait, hang on. So I was betrothed to someone, and my betrothal came of age. On the same night that my betrothal came of age, I slept with a 40-year-old woman. Yeah. Medieval times. Oh. It seems the young women no longer have the power to seduce me. I've lost the lustful trait. That was quick. Ah, excellent. He's agreed to let us get married. Do we want 25 prestige or 10 gold? I'm going to go for the prestige. I remember when that event used to give you like 200 prestige. It was like, why would you ever pick the money? Unless you were like really hurting for gold. We're almost done with this 5 years already, because this is going to be 790. So that's all good. And that will look at this. The game's been going for 19 years. We've been playing 19 years already. We'd already only done 10 years at the end of episode 2, so clearly, well, we've been going for an hour, so I think we're gonna have to wrap up pretty damn soon. We'll stop on the new year and have a full 10 years of game time. Sadly, we lost Kalin, and we lost Kalin a hell of a lot sooner than I wanted to lose Kalin. But you know what? What can you do? What can you do? Kalinja has not grown. Kalinja... Oh, my mouse is broken. Kalinja, like, had some tributaries for a very short while. Istria, the city-state of Istria, and the city-state of Zagreb were tributaries of us for a short time under Kalin. Unfortunately, he obviously died prematurely due to severe stress, so it became very difficult for him to live much longer, and therefore we lost those wonderful we have a weak claim. We have a weak claim because of my wife on that chiefdom. I like it. Ah, we went over. That's a-okay. Going to save my game. So, another 10 years have passed. What's happened? Well, in sadly 783, we lost High Chief Kalin Osvajac, the Great Stag of Kalinja. Kalinja hasn't grown. The retinue has, though, and so has the economy, thanks to the early years of young High Chief Mislav here. Now, what's going to happen in the future? We don't know. We don't know. But what we do know is that there will be more Crusader Kings 2 next Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really enjoying this series. This episode went by a lot better. A lot more years went by. I know it doesn't always matter how long in time goes by in the game, but you know, I mean, we have gone a little bit longer than ideal. 50 to 55 minutes to where I want these episodes to be, and episode 2 and now this episode are both over an hour. But that's a-okay. I'm not going to edit them. I've said it before. This is just once a week. It's just chill out time with me. I just chill out. I just play a game. I don't have to worry about editing it. But yeah, so Mislav, once he's helped the realm prosper, is going to be looking at doing a bit of expansion, sort of taking this territory of Hum over here and expanding the border this way to the river in the hopes of defending the land which his father claimed very quickly all those years ago. So, that will all be happening next week, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, I would like to thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you have all enjoyed this episode of Crusader Kings 2 Shadow World at the Tribe of Sen. And I will see you all... Wait, no, that's not how I do my outro. I have been Squid. Can you tell I'm new to this YouTube stuff? I have been Squid, you have been you, and this is the end of the video. Thank you all so very, very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.